Oh yeah, that's that. What is that called?
It don't even say. It's this little munchkin looking motherfucker, man. I need one of
Yeah.
them little niggas on my team.
But I've been seeing them a lot. They call. Oh man, hold on. Let me do my homework real quick. They look like little leprechauns
Yeah, right.
or a little elf. Let me see real quick. Them is called. It started with a C.
That's really weird.
Damn, man, I can't get the name of that motherfucker. Damn, but that's a little ugly nigga though. I forgot the name of him, but I've been seeing a lot of videos of them motherfuckers, and
Go
they've
back
been
to
Do you think them real?
no, man. You know what, man? I done came. That little nigga ugly. He do look like a
Yeah.
little grim. I don't know what the fuck. That boy turned around, swift,
And then
and
ran
broke
off.
out. He broke out. Yeah. I need one of them little niggas, man.
That little motherfucker. Just imagine that little motherfucker out in the yard playing with the kids and shit.
Right, it's a little imp.
Man, my granddaughter would be scared as hell with that motherfucker.
Yeah,
I can
when
see
he
her
first
now.
come, after that nigga hang around, roll a few blunts, that nigga be
Right.
right at
You
home
probably
with
be one of the
everything.
guys.
Right, hell yeah. Getting arrested and all type of shit. We like, man, come on, little green dude, nigga.
What's that video right there?
That's the that flash of that UFO and that thunder. Oh yeah, this is what I was gonna say. I think everything cap, bro. Everything AI until it ain't.
Till it
You
ain't.
know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Because
Yeah.
it feels a UFO like that, and I forgot Massachusetts somewhere. I forgot where it was at. But if that was really a UFO, nigga, that shit would have been on the news. Like,
Yeah, but it's like on that Alienated show, they paid this white dude to go out in the desert in Nevada, but he had these like $3,000 military night goggles on.
right.
And when they put the night goggles on, you can see everything flying around that bitch. Motherfucking 3 bands just for the military boys. It's like they try to outprice that shit so the regular folk can't look at that shit. But to me, it seemed like, especially in Nevada, I think they got a whole bunch of craft. I'm talking about humans though. But the humans is based off the alien spacecraft shit, and they be testing that shit in the desert. So
Right.
I still don't think they aliens. I still think they be
You
having.
think you think it's the government flying them shits around? If it is real,
Yeah, right. Yeah, if it's real, because if you could go out there on Thursday, they really ramp up. But Thursday they doing testing. You know what I'm saying?
right?
So it's like I don't think it's like a whole bunch of aliens flying. They testing that shit out at night when ain't nobody gonna look. But the human eye can only see a certain spectrum of light.
Right.
So if they tune these craft beyond that spectrum, you need some extra shit to be able to visualize it, which some goggles come in. Military goggles, military craft.
Right.
So if something was to cloak, we couldn't see it, just off of that. But we seen the video. Now it's thundering and lightning. I'm trying to scroll through, boom, and then it illuminate right there. Bow.
Right.
Big ass craft.
Big ass craft.
Like
Now that shit looked like the same motherfucker when I had a dream of, bro. That motherfucker right there had a dream of that bitch, man. I was walking down my block and I bust down the other block, and it was like a big ass field, and that motherfucker was just sitting there hovering, look just like that motherfucker, bro. And then I went back to the crib and started back running to the crib, nigga. And little UFOs got to flying in front of my door, like hovering in front of my door. I'm like, ain't this some shit? I had to wake up out that dream. That was like a dream of motherfuckers trying to kill you. The fear of having that dream. That's how that dream was. It felt real as
Yeah,
hell, like aliens. Like hell no.
them be the ones. Now that shit, the thunder went twice on this video. Uh, Especially them Space Buzz channel, it did twice, but the second was just like the outline of the bitch, not the whole UFO, making it look more realistic. First time you see the whole bitch, well, I'm going back with Bob.
Yeah.
That's right. And then you go forward, going forward, boom, and you see an outline of the ridge. I don't know if you can see it from here, but so that make it look more realistic because every thunderbolt ain't the same lightness, brightness.
Right.
Yeah, so that's, I mean, all that shit cap, man. Till the motherfuckers come down and say something to us. You know what I'm saying? I do believe actually this shit. It's just,
So
I'm just
how you feel about Area 51?
I mean, that shit happened in the 50s, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they say that shit's still open.
Yeah, but if it got popular off that UFO crashing in the 50s, we ain't had AI then. That's what I'm more so believing in aliens based on the past than right now.
Right.
Because if something really did crash that wasn't of a human origin, they would have been back, what you call that, reverse technology in that bitch the whole 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, you know what I'm saying? All them years, 40, 50, 60 years of reversing that shit to get these shits we see today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
because you remember how they was projecting spacecrafts back in the 70s, the 60s, probably, no, the 80s, they got a little flat with it. Back to the Future came out around that time. So, but you remember how they used to be back then? Like, they looked crazy. They was like the cars back in the days. Like, if UFOs, you say what?
Like a bubble saucer.
Yeah.
A Volkswagen of the shit we see now.
Like on Independence Day. Shit was never looking like that. Like, Star Trek was the closest thing to a nice spacecraft that a motherfucker seen.
Yeah, right. You ain't never lied.
On TV. You see, because it's a glare coming off the screen. Oh, I can see now.
Clouds and make rain for the city of Chicago. You told me I was crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Clouds might be man-made and used to block out the sun. So look, use this video when they try to call you crazy. Hey, I don't know if y'all know this, but I used to work in the cloud factory. We create clouds.
Yeah. How you feel about that video?
On some real shit, I don't know. I would have to look at that nigga hard hat because it's backwards and try to type the name of the real company. And see if I can see what that shit is.
Yeah, because it ain't gonna say you can't type in Cloud Factory in Chicago. Like, is that bitch really gonna pop up? Let me see real quick.
Why you doing that? I'm thinking it might be a thing. If they can do chemtrails with an airplane, why can't they do?
Oh, I ain't even type it in all the way. Cloud Factory, Chicago.
Damn.
But Color Factory. But it ain't. It's just debunked. Cloud Factory clip released on April 1st doesn't show that humans control clouds. That's from the Journal.
Okay.
But the crazy part about it is, them is clouds, bro. If a damn show ain't smoke or steam,
you ain't never lied. Cause steam dissipate after a while, like a vape. Look at that shit. I'm going back.
Yeah, that shit collecting like coming together.
Like they make one and fill up, and then they stop. Wait for the wind to blow a little bit, then make another cloud, and then boom. You do that shit all day. You having gray skies for a little minute. Might even rain. That's
how I think they control the weather. By pumping all the motherfucking moist clouds out.
Okay, here go his hat. It say I'm reading backward. INGREBION.
Damn. I ain't even have my phone up. Can you say it one more time?
INGREBION. In Grebion.
Yeah, Chicago. Here it go. 2 employees, firefighters, injured. Hold on.
I'm gonna start smoking bud again and go blow some clouds with them niggas, man. Go give me a job in the shop.
Man.
Clouds.
Yeah, it don't really say shit about it, bro.
But that's a real company though.
Nah, man.
Okay.
Nah, that ain't no real company. And then once hold on, fire at. I think that's a food company, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a food company.
Fuck is they making?
Yeah, I think this a food company.
This AI shit real as hell, man. This nigga look employed, man.
So you think that's AI?
I mean, at least the cloud section of it, he could go outside his job and just talk and say whatever. But you know, look at that big ass steam, big ass cavern, fucking pipes and shit going straight to the atmosphere. Whatever that is, that's fucking poison.
Yeah, it's something. But if that's a food company, then it could be steam.
Yeah,
coming
steam
from,
don't steam
because
like
it looked like it was cold there when that video dropped. It was cold. What? No, they said that video dropped in April.
Oh, it did. I'm gonna say if it's cold, then yeah, because it'll stick together longer. But that you see all the wait a minute, man. You see all the clouds, but you see that one little smokestack.
Going into the clouds though.
It's a bunch of them clouds, like that one stack. Them stacks be making them. That's crazy. That's a good one though. Shit. Okay.
Yeah. What about that one though?
All right, I'm gonna go back. Now you said the first one definitely AI, right?
Yeah.
But you know what that video put me in the mind of?
What?
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, when he pulled that mask off.
Yeah, so they might have they might have an AI face peel.
They do because they made one. They got Bill Cosby, Bruce Jenner turned into Kate Jenner, and then it got all these celebrities pulling off their masks,
turning into another celebrity.
No, turning into themselves, but so basically it's like motherfuckers who had plastic surgery, and then they'll pull their mask off and show their original face of who they really was before plastic surgery.
See, that's crazy because it's basically instead of plastic surgery, you're just getting a mask for your own face.
Right, yeah.
If that's the case, yeah, they make them shits.
You think that's AI right there?
Man, yo. Do I need
that video look more realistic to me? I don't know why.
This one? Let me see.
Yeah, that's supposed to be Area 51.
See, that's deep. Okay, now that first alien was tall. This second one right here, where that mouse at?
Yeah,
this motherfucker tall as. Yeah, he tall as hell. He taller than all the humans here.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But when we go back, this little motherfucker come up to a nigga balls.
Right.
This little nigga.
So, how you feel about the whites these aliens I'm talking about, the whites and the grays, ain't it the blacks too? Some black aliens?
They say it is, man. I did some grokking on some black aliens and shit. And it's funny because basically white people run the earth, but black men and women was the first creatures on the earth. So why would the aliens be white and create us first?
Right.
And then create them. You know what I'm saying? That's the part that don't make sense to me. But I heard that the tall whites, it's either the tall whites or the reptilians. These little gray ones, the weird looking ones, is really androids, but genetic androids. Like, you know what I'm saying? They ain't robotic. They tissue and organs and shit, but androids basically. So it's like a combination. So they don't really exist. They all clones. These little alien motherfuckers and shit. The grays.
Right, the grays.
So somebody else control the grays. Another race control the grays. So the grays really ain't a race like that. They just clones working for some other race. You know what I'm saying? Because I was thinking, man, damn, if there was some races, we might clip this out because I'm gonna talk crazy. But if it was some racist shit and they ain't want people to know about aliens, it's because the aliens was black.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can't let them find out that these motherfuckers are making deals with them so they won't come invade this bitch. And you know what I'm saying? It's kind of weird and shit. So I don't know, man. But yeah, this
I seen a video of an alien stretched out on the like in the hospital, and I guess they was doing surgery on. I don't know what they was doing to it, but he was laying there, and this was way back in the days. And he was talking about artificial intelligence. Did you send this to me?
Because we got one that looked like that. I don't know if it was back in the day, but you sent me one where they doing an autopsy. But I think I seen that old ass alien autopsy. But let me say this before we move on. This was like to what I was saying earlier in a different topic about motherfuckers going to the desert, but that's their craft. And they chilling and looking at the shit. And you know what I'm saying? What if they need an alien there to help them fix it right or move it or rotate it right? And you know what I'm saying? Or you need an alien to interface with the controls to get it going or some shit. But yeah, man.
Right, because they make it like aliens and humans is at war with each other. How we know the aliens don't, like the aliens fuck with the humans for real?
No, they do, because think about it, bro. If we had technology and we was down here and our shit was so advanced, way beyond them, they would have been whooped our ass.
Yeah, for sure.
They would have been came in, kicking in doors and all that shit. They ain't did nothing. So that's why it's like they harmless. How can they be harmless? Then that mean they cool. Because they got the technology to kill us at any second, any time. Like this, I'm gonna play the rest of it. They showing these planes. We like, oh shit, a plane going fucking 900 miles an hour, you know, breaking the sound barrier and all this shit. And this little alien shit just burn their ass. I'm about to play it. So they there, they fly, the alien next to them. Bomb.
Damn.
Yeah, bomb. So even if I go slow, that motherfucker just dart off. So that look like AI too, because that bitch just blip out and you see smoke.
Light
slow as I can. Yeah, that bitch gone. It don't even show a trail, it just show the smoke. And them motherfuckers still flying slow as hell. They would have been smoked us, bro. Long time ago.
Yeah, that's why I never understood. So why America or the government or whoever making these movies, or why these people, and I don't want to say what I really want to say, but why these people make the aliens look bad? Like in all movies, you never see, it's always the aliens trying to take Earth over or do something to Earth. You feel me? Why them motherfuckers don't go on another planet and try to take that motherfucker over? It's a lot of other planets with nothing going on. Why would they pick Earth?
Yeah, I mean, it depends on what's popping at the other.
Because I don't think they could survive on Earth for real.
They might can't. Special ships, special suits.
We can't survive in their world, so how could they? I mean, we couldn't just like how we is. We have to have a suit on.
Right. Some of them
I've
do
thought
too,
about
though.
that
All them
before.
motherfuckers
Like
naked.
how?
Yeah. All them motherfuckers
But
don't be naked.
but like you say, the motherfuckers got their technology is through the roof, so they could really come do any motherfucking thing, man. They probably ain't even got lungs to breathe.
You're right. That's deep. That's deep. They might breathe through their
Pause,
skin.
pause.
Now this a UFO has been seen flying over Kentucky for the last 24 hours. Once again, Fort Knox military base. What alien got the balls to fly over our strongest weapons?
Right.
Unless it's a
they
military vehicle. They testing. Even if it was the military, it's all secret shit. It's top secret, so you can't go say what you seen at work.
Right,
You know
right.
That's out the hangar we can't go to. We ain't got authorization for that hangar, so we can't say shit. But like this remind me of what Cousin Bang said. That one right there. I'm gonna go back. He said, why would something come from all them ways and all them light years from another fucking universe or galaxy or some shit to put lights on their shit?
Right.
You know, you don't need lights in space. That shit, you know what I'm saying, a vacuum and shit. So now they got parking lights and signal lights and all that shit. We put lights on our shit. Yeah, we put lights on our shit so another aircraft won't hit us in midair.
Right,
just a warning. So why would aliens have it?
Right, they don't want us to see them.
Right. So why you putting lights on them motherfuckers? And when he said that, somebody else just said the real aliens, the whole ship illuminate. It ain't lights like that. The whole shit glow. And that's what we seeing when it comes to the light. But this shit got lights all around that bitch.
Yeah, that shit got lights on it.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
But you know, I'ma just say this, and I got a belief that it is aliens, it is spacecrafts. I just haven't seen it with my own two eyes yet. So that's all I'm waiting on, though. I want to see that shit so bad. Every night when I sit outside at night, my backyard is so wide open. I just be looking at the sky like, come on, man, pop up.
Yeah.
So I know I ain't tripping.
No, I told you I seen some shit in Florida.
You had?
Like with my SLS. Yeah, I got a video on one of these hard drives of me and they mama, and we just got off of work. It was an orange. You know how it be at night and shit. So it was an orange orb. Looked like a sun when it's about to set. You know how the sun be that orange.
Yeah.
And everybody like, hey, what the fuck is that? And you looking at it, and it looked like a blood moon or something because it's so orange and at night. So you look over to the left, there go the moon. So we like, what the fuck is this? So everybody getting off work and motherfuckers, we in Walmart parking lot. And then motherfuckers just start pointing and looking and gathering and everybody looking. The motherfucker split. And another one came out the exact same size. Then that motherfucker split 2 more times and started going in different directions from each other and shit. Out of the same orb though. And then they all went like north, south, east, west. And then they just poop, pop, disappeared, pop, disappeared. That was it. So I was so in shock. I finally pulled my phone out. It had to be the old ass Android, but I got a picture of the last one and us talking about it. You know what I'm saying? But you can see the orange in the video. You know what I'm saying? But that was the last one that went away and shit. But
yeah, you gonna have to get in one of them hard drives so we can see that.
Yeah, for real. But that's the thing. That shit was years and years ago. So that's what made me believe. But it's the same shit other motherfuckers be seeing today. So that shit been out. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit fresh. But I seen it. That's the only reason I believe that shit, because I seen it with my own 2 eyes.
Right.
That's, that shit. But, yep, the orange orbs are just one. They say some of that in the Sphere Network. You heard of the Sphere Network?
Who?
The Sphere Network.
It's like
three orbs that be making triangles and making different shapes. It could be more than three, but you know what I'm saying? These orbs go in a triangular and they be moving around, making shit disappear if they want to. They done made a plane disappear and all type of shit. Like the rumor of the spirit network is before humans got here, it was entities that put these bases underwater, automated though. So that motherfucker is like AI underneath the water to protect.
I heard you like basically aliens living underwater.
But it's not aliens, it's all automated. It's all it run automatically. It ain't got no controllers. You know what I'm saying? It's like it produces orbs, it produces different shape UFOs. And that's why when everybody like start doing nuclear weapons or testing and shit like that, these aliens pop up around there protecting the earth. So it's called the Spirit Network. If you give a chance to like dig into that shit, but they're supposed to be underground. Like one of them is near the Bermuda Triangle. So she be disappearing around there. And you know, that's one of the bases, but it's like about 5 bases underwater, and they just keep creating these different crafts, protecting the earth from something, either from people destroying that bitch or whoever other aliens they was beefing with that might come to the earth next. But the Spirit Network is supposed to protect the earth, but it ain't got shit to do with humans. Right. And it ain't alien controlled, it's all automated. You know what I'm saying? Which is that's deep because it make a lot of sense when you look at it like that. It make a lot of sense. Because these motherfuckers don't interact with us. They don't talk to us. They don't, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like they're really just ignoring us like we in the fishbowl or something. I'm going to play this.
You say they just ignore us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, man. That's like a picture of a little baby that
a baby mermaid.
Okay.
That's how that motherfucker shake.
It is. So just say if this was hypothetically, just say if this was a crackhead baby and this baby didn't get a chance to finish developing, look at that ear that didn't finish. Or look at these legs that never formed. It might, who says we don't all start out looking like this and then we finish developing to look like what we look like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it look like a tadpole.
But that'll mean that it's a possibility that mermaids exist on a different DNA structure. At least we know it's possible. And any moving, what's that? Oh, okay, it looks like veins and
the tail or some
shit. Yeah, but the tail is like 2 feet stuck together.
With the whole mermaid shit though, I heard that I seen and heard that them is the most deadliest motherfuckers. They kind of possess you to come to the water so they could kidnap you, and they either gonna keep you and have you wherever they nest at to watch their youngs, you know, the young mermaids, or they gonna like lust off of you kind of, but not that word. Like basically like lust for you. Like I don't know if the nigga meant like the mermaids like trying to fuck with you or something. I don't know, but it's some type of word like that. I forgot the word. Or they kill you.
Right, that's a hell of a multiple choice.
Yeah.
But I heard that it was some dude that worked on a fisherman boat or something, and he was out there. He always do videos, and this one particular time, he's like, "What's that sound?" And he just hear a whole bunch of like singing and weird ass sounds. But he was compelled to jump in the water. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I want to get in there and swim and meet him, and I want to be with you.
Yeah, and it's not all females. It's mermaids. It's mermans and mermaids.
That's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. But who's to say? Because the octopus is older than humans.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it could be other creatures older than us underneath that bitch. We ain't explored 20% of the ocean yet.
Because it's
So
a
who
shark
knows?
that's down in the ocean, and that motherfucker live way deep down in the depths of the ocean, like damn near where it's black at. You can't see nothing. You feel me?
Yeah, I think I know what you're
And that
talking about.
bitch is millions of years old.
Yeah, I think I seen some teeth from that shit. They found a tooth or something. The megla something. The megla,
I forgot.
it ain't the megalodon.
Megalodon? No, I'm talking about megalodon.
Yeah, it's like teeth like this, big and shit,
Yeah.
balls. You know what I'm saying? Big long ass teeth. But that's crazy that mermaids would be spitting game to you to make you jump in like that, like enticing you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy. All right, I'm gonna
Little
pop to the
mermaid,
next.
baby.